Question number 5. If m times the mth term of an AP is equal to n times the nth term of an AP, m times the mth term of an AP is equal to n times the nth term of an AP, then m is not equal to n, show that m plus nth term of an AP is 0. Given. Now, general formula an equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So now m times the mth term. M times mth term. So instead of n, we are going to write m. A plus m minus 1 into d equal to n times nth term. A plus n minus 1 into d. M a plus md minus d. Md minus d equal to n a plus nd minus d. Nd minus d. Next, multiply this ma plus m into md, m square d minus md. Right hand side, na plus n into nd, n square d minus n into d, nd. Now we are going to take all the right hand side to the left hand side. Ma, now first I am taking this, minus na plus this one I am writing m square d minus n square d, this one, minus md plus nd, this one, equal to 0. Now in this both I am taking a as common, m minus n. This all together m square d minus n square d minus md plus nd equal to 0. Now a m minus n plus in this 2 d as common, m square minus n square. Here d is common, m into d, md minus md, minus, because minus into minus plus, this one I will get, n equal to 0. Next, we know general formula a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. So m square minus n square equal to m plus n and m minus n. So I am going to do this one, I am going to change this formula method. So a m minus n plus d, this m square minus n square I am going to write m plus n, m minus n, minus d, m minus n equal to 0. Next, a m minus n plus, in this d and m minus n both the place common. So d m minus n I am taking outside. What is left over in this part? M plus n. And here what is left over? Everything we took outside. So only 1 equal to 0. Now we are going to take m minus n as a common in both the part, here and here. What is left over here? A is left, plus here d m plus n minus 1 equal to 0. M plus n minus 1 equal to 0. So now a plus d m plus n minus 1 equal to 0 by, I am taking this one, multiplication change into division. 0 by anything is 0. So a plus m plus n minus 1 into d, this one as it is, equal to 0. This is one equation. Now the question what is given, m plus nth term is 0. show that they said. So now m plus nth term, the same formula a plus n minus 1 is the formula. So n, instead of n, I am going to write m plus n. M plus n minus 1 into d equal to 0. So now you guys see this equation, what I wrote in the above equation. We'll see what is that, the value is d. So therefore this is 0. So we got a m plus nth term equal to 0. M plus nth term explanation I gave here. So I showed this is 0. So a m plus nth term equal to 0. Okay, we'll go to question number 6. Question number 6. The sum of 4 numbers in AP is 32. In AP is 32. The ratio of the product of the extreme to the product of the means is 7:15. Find the 4 numbers. The given question, sum of the 4 terms of an AP, they said. See, generally, what is the terms of an AP? This is A. The previous one is A minus D. It's like a graph. A minus 2D. And this is A minus 3D. This one A plus D. A plus 2D. This one A plus 3D. They said the sum of the 4 numbers of an AP is 32. So when they are telling 4 numbers, sum of 4 numbers. So skip this one, take this 2 and skip this 2 and take this 2. So overall 1, 2, 3, 4. It may be 3 consecutive terms, this 3 we will take. That is 3 consecutive terms. But they said sum of the 4 numbers of an AP. So what is that? Let the 4 numbers in AP, A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. These are the 4 numbers of an AP. Now we are going to do sum of these numbers. A minus 3D plus A minus D plus A plus D plus A plus 3D equal to 32. That is what given in the question. Now add this A. So 4 times 4A. This is minus D plus D cancel. So this also cancel. Plus 3D minus 3D. So therefore 0D equal to 32. 4A equal to 32. A equal to 8. A equal to 8. One more thing they said, the extremes or the, what is that extreme? The extremes are the first and the last term. First and the last term. Extreme means the first and the last term. What is the first and the last term? A minus 3D and A plus 3D. And the means they said. The means are the second and the third term. Second and the third term. So that is A minus D, A plus D. The ratios are 7:15. So A minus 3D into A plus 3D by A minus D, A plus D equal to 7/15. 7/15. Now we know already A square minus B square equal to A plus B into A minus B. So A minus B, A plus B is A square minus B square. See this? This both are similar. So I am going to write A square, A the whole square minus 3D the whole square. Because repeated same thing twice. This and this. By same as it is in the denominator, a square minus d square equal to 7 by 15. Now, a square minus 3d the whole square. 3d the whole square is 3d into 3d. Therefore, 9d square. So, 9d square by a square minus d square equal to 7 by 15. Now, what I am going to do? Cross multiply. So, 15 into a square minus 9d square equal to 7 into a square minus d square. A square minus d square. So, now 15 a square, this is 15 into a square is 15 a square minus 15 into minus 9d square, that is 135 d square equal to 7 into a square, 7a square minus 7d square. All the variables, so I am taking this side all the a. So 15a square, this one I am taking that side, minus 7a square equal to minus 7d square, this one I am taking that side, plus 135d square. So 15 minus 7, that is 8a square. 8a square equal to minus 70 plus 135. So subtract and write the greater number sign, 128d square. Now a square, 8a square equal to 128d square. We already know a value is 8. The above we got. So that is a value is this 8 the whole square equal to 128d square. So 8 into 64 by 128 equal to d square. Multiplication change into division. So 128 I change into division. So cancel this both, a table 16, then cancel this both, 16 table 4 times. 4 equal to d square. So d equal to root 4, that is d equal to plus or minus 2. Find the 4 numbers they said. So d value is 1 time positive 2, one more time is negative 2. So now what are the 4 terms? A minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. So in the place of d I am going to substitute 2. A minus 3 into 2. That is, a value already we know 8. So 8 minus 6, 2. Next a minus d. 8 minus 2, that is 6. 8 plus 2, 10. 8 plus 3 into 2, 8 plus 6, that is 14. So the first 4 terms of an AP is 2, 6, 10, 14. Answer. Then over here, D is, when D is negative 2, same as it is, A minus 3D, first 4 terms, A minus D, A plus D, A plus 3D. A value is 8 minus 3 into minus 2. So 8 minus into minus plus 6, that is 14. 8 minus into minus 2. Minus into minus plus. So 8 plus 2 is 10. Next 8 minus 2, 6. A plus 3 into minus 2. That is 8. 8 minus 6, that is 2. So 14, 10, 6, 2. So the same set we got the previous, but this is in the descending order we got. When we got the negative value, we got the value in the, this is ascending order, and this one we got in the descending order the value. So the sum over, we got the answer. Next, because the 4 terms they asked, so we got the 2 types of answers. So now we'll go to the next question. Question number 7. Question number 7. Find the sum of all 3-digit number which are multiples of 7. What they said? 3-digit numbers, the sum of all the 3-digit numbers. Sum of all the 3-digit numbers, multiples of 7 they said. The question, which are multiples of 7. So we know what are the 3-digit number. Smallest 3-digit number is 100 plus etc etc etc. Last 3-digit number is 999. So now 100 is not divisible in 7. So what is the next number? It is possible. See guys, 100 divided by 7. So 1 sevens are 7, 3. Subtract 30, 4 sevens are 28, remainder 2. So this both subtract. 7 minus 2, that is 5. So 100, what is the question? This is 100, 3-digit number. Plus 5, that is 105. So the first starting number is 105. Then now we are going to do 999. So 999 is divisible in 7 or not, we are going to check. 7 table, 1 sevens are 7, 2, bring this 9, 4 sevens are 28, 1, 9, 2 sevens are 40, 5 is the remainder. So now we are going to do 999 in this place. 999 minus 5, that is 994. This last one is different. From this directly we have to subtract the remainder. Okay, that is 994 is the last 3-digit number, that is a multiple of 7. So what is the A value? 105. What is the difference? 7. What is the last? We know this all, and AN value is 994. So what is the general formula? AN equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. AN value already they gave. 991 equal to 105 plus N minus 1, because we don't know the N value, 7. Now 994 minus 105, addition change into subtraction, 105 equal to N minus 1 into 7. Now subtract, we got 889 by 7. This multiplication change into division. Multiplication change into division equal to N minus 1. So cancel. 1 sevens are 7. Then 2 sevens are 14. 7 sevens are 49. So 127. This negative 1 change into positive equal to N. So N equal to 128. So now what we want to do? Sn we have to do. Sum of the terms. Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Sn equal to n by 2, a plus an. I think so you guys know this formula. 128 by n value is 128. We got here by 2. A value already you know, the first term, plus the last term value is 994. Cancel this both. 64 into 1099. Adding this both, the value is 1099. So now we are going to multiply 64 into 1099. That is the value of 70,336. This is the multiple of the, find the sum of all the 3-digit number which are the multiple of 7. This is the answer. Now we are going to do sum number 8. The ratio between the sum of the nth term of two APs, 3n plus 8 into 7n plus 15. Find the ratio of the 12th term as well as the mth term. We have to find the 12th term as well as the mth term. So this is the formula question. So now what we are going to do, let the first AP have the first term is A1 and the common difference is D is D1. Next, let the second AP, let the second AP A equal to A2 and the common difference is D2. D is D2. So what is the formula? Sum of the nth term. Sum of the nth term is Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We know this formula. Now what they ask? They want the ratio of the sum. So Sn by Sn dash you take equal to, what is the formula? N by 2 to A1, because the first term is A1. A is A1. A1 plus n minus 1 into D1 by n by 2, here to A2. A2, because this is A2 and D2, plus n minus 1 into D2 equal to, what is the given ratio? 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. This is given. Now, so I'll cancel this both, n by 2, n by 2. What is there? 2a1, the leftover, n minus 1 into d1 by 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 equal to 3n plus 8 by 7n plus 15. This is, I'll keep as the equation 1. Now we are going to do the mth term ratio. What we are going to do? Mth term ratio. So Tm by Tm dash equal to A plus m minus 1 into d1. Here also A1 d1 by A2 plus n minus 1 into d2. M minus 1 by d2. Now, so here A is A1, D1 in the numerator, denominator A2 and D2. So what I am going to do, I am going to multiply the numerator and denominator into 2. Numerator and denominator into 2. So now 2A1 plus 2 into m minus 1 into d1. This one I multiply the numerator full with the 2 by same a2 2a2 plus 2 into m minus 1 into d2. This is the equation 2, that is Tm by Tm dash. Next, so now what I am going to do, I am going to substitute m for n instead of m for n. So comparing both the equation 1 and 2 with the coefficient of d, I am going to compare equation 1 and equation 2 by the coefficient of d. You mean, see here, this equation 1 and equation 2, left hand side you will see 2a plus n minus 1 into 2, 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d is there. Here the same, here m minus 1 is there. So what I am going to do, n minus 1 equal to 2m minus 1. Because of the equation, this part, because other all will go, and this one in the first equation, this part. Now, n minus 1 equal to 2m minus 2. N minus 1 equal to 2m, this. Now, n equal to 2m minus 2 plus 1. This subtraction change into addition. n equal to 2m minus 1. 2m minus 1. So n value is this. So I'm going to substitute this n value into the first equation. I'm going to substitute the n value into the first equation. What is that? 3n. Only I am taking the right hand side. By 7n plus 15. Now 3 instead of n I am going to write the value 2m minus 1 plus 8 by 7 into 2m minus 1 plus 5. Next 3 2s are 6, 6m plus into minus 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 3 plus 8 by 14m minus 7 plus 5. That is 6m plus 5 by 14m plus 8. They told to find the ratio of the 12th term. Ratio of the 12th term. That is, in the place of m, I am going to substitute 12. So, T12 by T12 dash equal to 6 into 12 plus 5 by 14 into 12 plus 8. That is 6 into 12 is 72 plus 5 by 14 into 12 is 168 plus 8. So 77 by 176. I am going to divide both the numerator and denominator by 11. So 7 by 16. So the ratio of the 12th term is, the ratio of the 12th term is 7:16. And the general ratio of the mth term, general ratio of mth term is 6m plus 5 is to 14m plus 8. What we got in the top, the equation before. So, we found the answer now. Bye. Thank you.